Right, so
I feel it's a bit of a privilege being born in London. I'm not gonna lie, London's one of the best cities in the world. I haven't visited everywhere, but like I'm proud to be part of London and London's like diversity. Obviously, I'm visually different. If I was born in any other city, I feel like I would have found it a little bit more challenging, a little bit more different, just simply because yet again of the diversity. Obviously, I was born in the 90s. Growing up then, vitiligo or the skin condition that I have, it's like it wasn't really known about apart from like say maybe Michael Jackson having it. Well, my mum obviously went through a tough time. Like I was the only person or the only child that she's had that looks like the way I do. So she went through a spout of I don't know thoughts and I don't know what have I done, all of this business, what can I do to make my son's life better and all of that. Like obviously, like I said, at times where I was stared at when I was young, I wouldn't handle it well at times. And as a mother, obviously it would hurt her feelings or whatever. So she tried to I don't know cover it up, make it look, fill it in, make me look like everyone else. And even then, like when she was doing it, I wasn't really comfortable with it. I didn't like it at all. I told her from a young age, like, yeah, I'm gonna rock my design, my print happily. I'd say I wasn't confident from probably age 8 to age 16. Those 8 years.
it's a long time.
It's a long time, but I've lived longer. I don't know, when you're in primary school, like you're gonna have I think anyway, you develop a little crush on whoever. So I had a little crush on whoever. Asked her out, she said no. I was devastated. I was like, oh, it's because of my skin. It's only because of my skin. Can't be because of my character. Can't be because she just doesn't like me. I had this reiteration in my head that I just wasn't good enough. And the more you do that in your mind, the bigger the train gets of thoughts, of negative thoughts and why you can't do this and why you can't do that, why you shouldn't wear this, why you shouldn't wear that. Like I remember in primary school, like say year 5, year 6, like I wouldn't really like wear like swimming, for example. Like I would wear like full bodysuits or try to find them just because I didn't want to show my skin off. Where now like you can find me in the swimming pool with a pink Speedo and like it's normal. What's made me confident is life. Like I don't know, I'm the sort of guy, if you talk to me, you may think I'm on mushrooms. Like I don't know, like life makes me happy, and the fact that I'm alive, the fact that I'm here makes me happy and grateful. The fact that, okay, cool, I've got different skin and that's it. Okay, like I can jump, I can walk, I can talk, I've reiterated this many times before, Aretha Franklin vibes. Like I got my hands, got my liver, toes, all of that. Like it's all about being grateful. And then how could you not be happy? How could you not be confident? How could you not walk with like you've been blessed by a higher power, whether you believe in one or not? Whether, okay, cool. I do it from an atheist point of view where it's like, yeah, you got big banged into this thing and you're here. Wow, like, come on, like, okay, cool. Like, what are you gonna make of this opportunity that you have? Like, you can do anything that you wanted to. You got free will to do anything. So why not be happy? Go talk to the girl that you love. Go talk to the man that you love. Go talk to your parents, reconnect with them, have children if you want them, adopt children, be in nature.
I think it's Nina Simone.
Oh my god. It is Nina. Fucking hell. At the age of 17, 18, when I was in college, I got chicken pox for the first time. As everyone knows, that the older it gets, the worse it gets. And I was in hospital for like a week, maybe, because they thought it was shingles. They thought it was something else, do you know what I mean? So maybe a month after that, I think because my immune system was low from the chicken pox, I got tuberculosis. And that was hell. That was one of the, like I have or had asthma. So I know, like, say, what not feeling like breathing comfortably feels like and whatnot until you're on a nebulizer and they calm it down. But having TB and that pain in your stomach was something else. Like they thought it was appendicitis. They had to do all sorts. I went for a keyhole surgery, all of that business. Coughing after that surgery felt like 10 out of 10 pain scale, like out of your belly button. Like it was crazy. I missed basically like say a year's worth of college or coursework or whatever. So I decided to leave because I wasn't going to catch up, and I wasn't really fond on going university anyway. And I've decided to get a job marketing door to door. I didn't know it was going to be door to door marketing, but you had to wear a suit. And up until then, I always used to wear hats, like I'm wearing now, but I'm wearing it just for fashion, right? Because you're wearing a suit, you're not really gonna wear a hat. So I'd go literally door to door with my hair out, all of that business, and I'd get all sorts of reactions, which was great. When you're working for these companies, you have to have like a little bit of an icebreaker. The icebreaker was, don't worry, I'm not as scary as I look. And people would go like, why would you say that about yourself? And I didn't really think of it like that until I was like, oh shit, like they think that I'm saying that because I feel unconfident and uncomfortable about my skin, and I don't want to portray that message. So I changed that icebreaker completely. And then like the more doors I went to, the more people were like, oh, your hair is really cool. Like you have no idea like how much of a blessing it is. Like I tried to dye my hair to that whiteness, like, and it's a consistency, but you have that naturally. You're not even bad looking, all of that, and all of these like opinions. I'm like, wow, like people actually appreciate the way I look, and I'm starting to gain more confidence within myself. Yeah, I was always a personable person. Is that a word? Personable, or a person with a personality. But that, yet again, was with people that knew me, that were close to me, that I could be myself fully around. To friends and family, they always knew that the Bash today is the Bash that I always was. Like, there's no difference. I'm not going to be that arrogant. My head is big, but it's not that big. I feel like I ask questions. Anyone that knows Save the Last Dance, yeah? There's a part where she's about to enter the classroom full of black people, the white girl, Julia Stiles. And then the teacher goes, do you have any questions? And she's like, and the woman goes, no questions, no answers. That always stuck with me, and I was like, right, if you want answers, ask questions. That's why children are lovely, because they ask questions, whether it sounds ridiculous. They were asking 400 questions a day. Answer them. When you ask questions, sometimes like it's just peak, like, and people don't have the answer. They either get frustrated with you, or they say they don't have the answer, which I would rather more respect. Who is Bashir? Bashir is an artist. Bashir is a black man that lives in London, that originates from London, who's African, Tanzanian, Ugandan, whatever you want to call it. I am a painter. I am an Arsenal fan, the best team in the world. I am me.